Tommy asked me when he was 18, what does autism mean?
I said autism means friendship, and I was 18 years old.
And nothing could be truer about Tommy. It just makes him very, very friendly to everyone, and he gives everyone a fair chance, and I like that about him.
When it became clear that he actually really liked running, we were kind of like, oh, you know what, he really likes this. Wouldn't it be cool if he could just go into a community fun run? He could just be a regular guy in the middle of the group doing his run. And that was really our only goal as far as, competitive running.
As a parent, you want to see that your child is succeeding and doing well at whatever they are meant to do. And I think Tommy showed us at a very young age that movement and physical activity was what he was driven to do. We thought it might be a good opportunity for Tommy to just try a daily running routine with his dad. And that first day, he wasn't able to complete a whole 3-kilometer loop without walking. Tommy did increasingly long runs and gained fitness very, very quickly. What we really saw right away was that Tommy loved it.
I feel better when I start running.
Tommy, do you remember the first race where you finished first place?
First place. I remember the date. October 2006.
He was a little confused as to where the other runners were, and he said, "Where are the other runners?" And we said, "They're way back there." So what Tommy did was he ran back and he ran across the finish line with each of them, cheering them on. It was just a nice moment.
It's a constant assessment of what level do we think he can get to, what level we think he's continuing to enjoy. Are we pushing it because we like it, or are we following his lead? So we're always assessing, making sure we're following him, but then finding a path for him. He's found an area where he's got lots of people that he likes, like him, doing similar stuff.
He has been a great addition. He's actually looked at as a major asset as a training partner. He loves what he's doing, absolutely loves it. He would jump into any workout at any time, pulls his weight, and he certainly is very consistent in the intervals, which is great. Right now he's ranked second in the world in his event. It's pretty impressive.
I'm the coaching interpreter. We talk about what would be better for Tommy, and I interpret that in the best way possible.
That's fine, Todd. No problem.
But his problem is the gun goes at the start of a race, and boom, everybody takes off, and he's like, what do we do? And it's like, oh, we're running fast now. Oh, okay. And so this morning's workout with, high speed, for Tom to be able to jump in, doing a fast 400, then taking a break. For him, that's like, what, are we packing up and going home?
Okay.
No, you got 2 more minutes, and then we're going to hammer it again. It's like, that's really hard for him. He gets a great sense of well-being and excitement out of it. Socializing, taking directions, giving directions, interacting constantly. It's almost forced therapy in terms of communication and language skills.
I was nonverbal till I was 7 years old.
I would say it's Tommy's teachers that had the biggest comments because he started running at age 14 and he was in high school. They said they'd never seen a student gain as much language throughout their high school years. We don't know, but I'm sure that running probably affects a number of things. And they saw a lot of autistic students who weren't having the same experiences that Tommy was having. Watching Tommy over the years, sort of learning about racing, it's been difficult to help Tommy navigate the journey of understanding that you certainly don't win every race and that many times other people win, and it's important to be a good sport. When he began running, he suddenly had a mantra, I'm going to be the first fastest runner in the world, right?
Right.
But then you changed it. You said, I'm going to be the first, fastest, and
happiest runner in the world. I think my goal to have fun with my friends. I'd like to win the first place. I just want to think about happy endings from Disney and non-Disney movies while training and racing. I'm going to be like Dash Incredible.
There's been quite a progression in his ability to shift gears. He's now responding when the athletes are making moves, which has been pretty cool to see.
Proudest moment this morning at the track, absolutely. That workout, wicked. It was playing to all of his weaknesses as a runner goes, which is the lots of different groups doing lots of different stuff. Just to be able to handle a workout and the confusion of everything going on. I mean, those are all national champions, Olympians, world champions. And the fact that Tommy can get in there and handle himself.
sacrifices, I don't really think that we see it that way. A lot of people say, wow, that's a lot of time you're putting in, but actually Tommy is taking us around the world now. Tommy took us to Italy last year, and then we went to Arizona. But the reality is that Tommy's opportunities have become exciting opportunities for us as a family. Whatever we put in and whatever time we give, it comes back to us tenfold, and being able to tag along on Tommy's adventures is a gift. Tommy has worked really hard. It's been a daily commitment on his part, and he's never wavered or shown us that he didn't want to strive like that. So a lot of families that have an autistic child might look at Tommy as he currently is and think, maybe my child could never cooperate or understand or participate to become the elite runner that Tommy is. Where Tommy has begun his journey and where he is now, it's quite remarkable. I don't know that there's a barrier for anyone, really, given what Tommy has done.